Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we have the 6th update in my Panda palette project. So as you saw in the thumbnail, I am working on this Anastasia Norvina palette and somehow we are halfway through the year. So I can tell you I'm not halfway through this palette, but I do have some exciting updates for you. So let's first take a look at the palette last update. And today we are looking like this. You can see we have some new shiny pans showing there. So first of all, we have a new pan here and we have a new pan in here, and this pan is hard to see, but it is there. So yeah, I have 4 shades without pans, otherwise nice pans. Yeah, not halfway through, but I don't think at any point I was thinking I could finish this. There are a few shades I wouldn't mind finishing, but we'll see. We will see. These two I'm just happy to have pan, and then I can maybe even stop working on them. And these two, this especially is real close to pan, and there is big dip as well. So those aren't hard, but these two, they are gonna take some effort. But actually this one is starting to have a dip already. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this palette and my scale, because last update I updated basically 2 or 3 months worth of progress and the weight changed 0.2 grams. Well, as you can see, I've used plenty this time. The weight did not change at all. But I tested my scale with some other palettes and with other products. It's been working fine. So I don't think it's my scale. But is this like absorbing so much moisture or something? Because this has never happened to me with a palette before. I mean, sometimes my scale, if it's like 0.1 grams or something, it can like fluctuate. But like I've used plenty. I've used 2 new pans. I've used like one palette where I have used just 1 shade as a transition shade with these has dropped like 0.3 grams in a few months. And that's just for the 1 shade. And this is just not moving at all. So I don't know what's going on. But in total, this year I've used 0.6 grams from this palette, which is not possible. It's not possible. Look at all these pans. I had 2 pans previously, and most of the shades were pretty much untouched. Or like, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this, like, even if this fuzzy thingy attracts moisture or something. I have no idea what's going on. And it's annoying because I feel like I'm doing good. Anyway, let's look at some nicer numbers, because I have usages for every shade. So we're starting up here. Dreamer, I have used it total 20 times, 3 times since the last update, so that was not my focus. And then Summer, I have used now 16 times, 3 times again since last update. Wild Child, I've used now 8 times. It's 5 since the last update, because yeah, it has not been my focus, and it's a nice shade, but it transfers like crazy. I don't like it. And then we have Rose Gold. I've used it now 22 times, and since the last update 5 times. Then we go here, Celestial. I have now used it 9 times, 4 times since the last update. In Dazzling, my favorite shade, I have used it now 20 7 times, but only once since the last update because I wanted to focus on these other shades. And then the last one here, Drama, I've now used it 22 times, and that is 10 times since the last update. Then bottom row, Base, I now started using it a bit more, as you can see. I used it a few times to set my eyeshadow base, but I don't think it's the best one for that because it kind of has some shimmer and it's not the mattest of mattes, if you know. But anyway, I used to blend out the other shades. So where are we now? 26 times, and that is 20 times since the last update. So I guess that's how many times I've worn eyeshadow since the last update. I'm filming it's 28th now because I've been going away, so yeah, quite nice. So we have now used it 22 times, and that is 8 times since the last update. Incense, we are now at 30. I only used it 2 times since the last update because I was trying to focus on some other shades. Love, it is now at 9 uses. This one had pan previous to this update. So 9 uses, 7 since the last update, and my posture is going bad by the minute. Yeah, it had a small pan, so 9 uses has expanded the pan a lot. And this is why, like, it kicks up a lot. And I feel like this shade alone, even though it's loose, but there's so much powder going everywhere, the weight should change just for this shadow alone, but no. Volatile, we are now at 50 uses, and I used it 11 times since the last update. Eccentric, I try to focus on this a bit. By focusing, I mean I used it 3 times, and we are in 4 total uses. Yeah, not my favorite. And then the last one, Passion, we are now at 10, and that is 7 since the last update. And you can see I'm starting to make a dip. So yeah, that is where we are with this one. And if we think about goals for next update, I think I want to hit pan on these 2. Then all the shimmers would have pan, and this will be just a couple more uses. The dip is big, I think even just 1 use and I might hit pan. And Celestial will require a bit more, but yeah, maybe try and use these a bit now that it is the warm season, and I kind of feel like those, even though I am wearing the coolest of cools today. But anyway, no pan is gonna be visible in these for a while, but just get some use on them. Maybe my goal would be to drop the damn weight even a bit, but we'll see. Might be out of my control. This one, if I use it a lot, then it should change the weight. Come on, palette! I don't know what's going on. If you've heard anyone said anything about like some Anastasia palette doing this, or if you have like experienced yourself, please tell me, because I don't like this feeling. But anyway, the palette is looking nice, so let's think just about that. It's looking nice, and yeah, 6 months down, 6 months to go. I think we could do some serious damage to this. So yeah, that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.